How about filling your belly with 3 cheese meatballs from a recipe that is over 100 years old and was brought lovingly here to the United States and is carried on by Mr. Daniel Mancini. These are Mama Mancini meatballs. Mama Mancini, the brand, most recommended brand. These particular meatballs, one for best meatball, and then the sauce that you have on the meatballs, one for best sauce. You have your choice of beef. What I love is that these are the mini ones, or turkey. So here's the story. I always have Mama Mancini meatballs in my freezer too because they are fully cooked. All you're doing is heating them up. And instantly after you heat them up, if you can warm up a skillet, you have a great meal. So you're choosing all 60 of those meatballs. We're calling them mini, but they're not really mini, at 4 easy payments of $14.47. That's the turkey, and then there's the beef. And you can get either one of them. And my recommendation is get both so that you've got both on hand. Some folks love turkey, some folks love beef. It's M84369. I have no auto delivery on this, and that's why I was thinking, you know what, if you can swing it, get a couple. How about 12 subs, meatball subs, right? So meals for 12 people at $4 and change a meal. Or if you're thinking, you know what, I want to put on top of pasta, you can make 12 bowls of pasta, satisfying ones. Each one gets lots of these mini meatballs, ships to you for free. The turkey sold out in the April debut, and the beef has sold out since. We're thrilled to have them back. Daniel Mancini is with us. He always shares his story of Anna Mancini, his grandma, which he pays homage to every single time he presents these meatballs. Daniel Mancini, nice to see you, friend. Daniel, we didn't hear anything you said, my friend. Try again. We had a little bit of a sound challenge.
Audio issues.
How about if you start again? Hi, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
I said, hey, how are you guys?
Well,
Great to be here today.
We're hungry.
We're hungry, and we are fantastic. And
well, you have 5 hours to go, so
we do.
I watched that chart you have.
Yes.
I'm sure you'll make it through. So, Rachel, you're getting 60 meatballs here, and they're all hand rolled. And as you said, we tagged these for some reason over the last 7 years since I've been on QVC. We called them minis.
Right.
They're really not minis.
They're not
but
minis.
They're a full-size meatball. And what I actually did is I made some sliders, Rachel, and you're going to be able to make 30 of them with this offer.
Wow.
And then you also can make because I put 2 of them on here. And these aren't little sliders. These are really big sliders.
Yep.
And it's just absolutely delicious.
So, Daniel, how about if you help us, first of all, with the story about Anna Mancini, because I would love to kind of set the stage for folks that this is a recipe that has been carried down and handed down. Tell us about your grandma.
So my grandparents came from Italy in 1921, and, they carried with them just a few belongings. And my grandmother had with her all her recipes that she stored, like we all say, she stored them in a heart. And that's my grandmother holding me in the backyard of the Brooklyn home that my grandparents owned. I was happy. I was so lucky to grow up in that house. And I was very close to my grandmother, and I learned all her recipes. That's the actual boat they traveled on from Italy into Ellis Island. And coming up next is going to be the log in Ellis Island that they signed in on, which is just, every time I see this, I still get chilled to think that is the actual log from 1921, 101 years ago. And her meatballs, that we bring to QVC have been a family favorite forever.
Oh, yeah.
Are we on the chart?
You got us hungry right now.
You have us hungry right now.
You got us hungry?
We got our mouths watering.
We're in the hungry level.
We're hungry.
In this chart. We're dying to jump in.
We're rumbling with hunger.
On the meatballs. So, Daniel.
Well, I'll tell you, these are perfect for that because there's no fillers, there's no preservatives. It's all real ingredients, your choice of beef or turkey, and then we add those 3 cheeses, which my grandmother used. And by the way, 3-cheese meatball we only bring to QVC. It's an exclusive. You get the Romano, you get the Asiago, and you get the Parmesan cheese blended with your choice of the beef or the turkey. Both proteins come in from the United States every day to our facility.
Yep.
Those are the actual ingredients, it's that simple. Real, honest food.
Let me just share with you an update on what's happening, and then I would love for you to just give us a line as I'm going to open each one of the meatballs. We started with 1,500. If you want the turkey that sold out in the debut, last call. If you want the beef, We have 600 remaining, but these are going
Wow.
really quickly, and I don't have any auto delivery on this. It's
No.
4 easy payments of $14.47. Daniel, a line on the turkey and on the beef,
Yes.
and then I'm going to ask if you'll show us all the food we're getting and how we prepare when we get it home. So let's try turkey first.
Yeah. So turkey, about 90% white meat, 10% dark meat.
Look at that.
110 calories for a 5-ounce serving. Then we add the Romano, the Asiago, the Parmesan, whole eggs, onions, parsley, just a little bit of breadcrumb, and that award-winning sauce, Rachel, that
Yes.
everyone loves. Tomatoes. It's actually so. The story with the sauce is my grandmother would make this sauce on Sundays. And it was a sauce that carried over through the week. And she just started with whole plum tomatoes, which we do. And then we just add a few more ingredients to it and no sugar. No sugar added to this. And that's the reason I think everyone loves it so much.
And
Well,
then
my tummy loves it
here's
so
the
much.
beef. We love it. And everybody, whenever we offer it, they always sell out no matter what the configuration. And just to be clear, you're getting 60. So, you know, my hearing is going. I'm 56
Crazy.
now, and I'm like, I hear 16. It's not 16. You're getting 60 meatballs
60.
of whatever you choose. This is the beef, the one that started it all, that they are all fully cooked when they come to your home. Talk to us about this flavor profile.
So that is all beef. Again, beef we bring in just from the United States to our facility every day. We don't give the recipe out. And then we blend in the Romano, the Asiago. Aren't they delicious? The Romano, the Asiago, the Parmesan, the eggs, the onions, the parsley, little bit of breadcrumb. And again, we marry it with the sauce that we slow cook. And the sauce, whole plum tomatoes, onions, garlic, a little bit of basil. We do throw a bay leaf in there because my grandmother always did. And no sugar added. And the sauce,
And you know, and I was just going to say that this is an all-day kind of process for your grandma when she was making these meatballs. So what you'll taste in this, the flavor, is that it tastes like they have been kind of babied over hours, and so this flavor just blooms. And you'll get them home in a package, and then you will just warm them up in a skillet. Cut the package open. Daniel, can you just show us the amount of food that we're getting? I actually don't have that plate here.
Yeah, hold on. I have here, let's see. So you're going to get, I have this one out of the freezer. So you're going to get 3 pouches. And each pouch is going to have 20 meatballs with sauce. Stays frozen up to a year. You simply thaw it, heat it, and eat it.
Thank
you know,
you.
we love to say it's a party in a bag. And you were talking earlier, guys, about going out, you know, for restaurants, how expensive it is. You know something? We all run out for fast food on, you know, during the week or on a weekend when we're busy. Keep these in your freezer. Have them at the ready.
That's
and
right.
in 15 minutes, you're going to have grandma quality food.
Thank you, Daniel.
30 sliders.
We love it.
You know,
Thank you
12
so
dinners,
much.
12 subs.
Thank you, friend.
Yes.
We'll see you soon. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Daniel.
And they are last call. So continue.
Listen.